It's me again. Now I'm on the device I just showed you, and I'm going to show you on an iPhone X. So this, again, I'm going through and doing a video right now on how to manage all these different devices, because Facebook is now in the midst of changing how you see your settings and how you do these settings. But I want to make sure that people get to see what they want to see on their timeline, as well as they get the privacy they want, and they get control over advertisers and what advertisers are looking at about you and how Facebook's profiling you. So I'm going to show you now on an iPhone X. I just did a live video showing you on my iPhone 6 SE, which is in an iPhone 5 body, so smaller devices. It looks like the other video. Larger devices, Facebook just made this change for them last night, so you're going to see these changes, and I want to show you what they look like. So here we go again. All right, round two. This is my iPhone 10. So I'm going to show you first off how to manage who you see in your feed. So I'm going to go back to John Michael Kilpatrick. God bless you, John Michael. I hope you don't mind me putting you out there, but I am. He's a public figure, so he doesn't matter. He's a friend of mine. So inside of here, I want to see John Michael first. Again, I just said you're going to go in here, you search for the person, you click them, you go to their profile, you see that you're friends. You need to click this thing. It says following usually. So I go back to the default. This is what it usually shows as following, right? Well, if it says following in your phone, that doesn't mean you're going to see them. You may not see them if it says following. Facebook chooses who you see and when you see them and how you see them. So even though it says friends and following, that doesn't mean that every time John Michael goes live or every time John Michael does something, I'm going to see it. So again, for you guys who need to know this, you're going to go in here, and if you want to see John Michael first, you're going to press see first. And then it's going to ask you, do you want to select more people to see first in your newsfeed? You can say, let's do it, and then add more people. This is important. Wesley Lovins is on here right now. Let me tell you something, Wesley. Your folks need to see this, so share this across your feed later, because honestly, they need to go in here and choose to see you first so that they see your go lives with your people. All of your coaches need to do this so they see you go live, as well as people around. So go into the person's profile. They need to go to Wesley Lovins' profile. Let me do this. So Wesley's on with me. Watch this. I love pulling Wesley into something. Sometime I'll bring him on for the video. I can't do that right now to mute my voice. But here's Wesley. Wesley's a good friend of mine. So Wesley Lovins on here. Watch this. So here's how you do it. Look at that. Oh, look. See, Facebook did it to Wesley with me. And I want to see Wesley first. I don't know even why that's set that way. It might change them back on you. You see that? So I'm going to go in here, and I want Wesley to be seen first. So I'm going to click follow, and then I'm going to go see first. What? It lets you choose more people then, and boom, there you do it. If you don't want to see someone, but you want to stay their friend, and you don't want them to be in your newsfeed, maybe you just need a timeout or break, you click do not follow or unfollow. Does that make sense? So you can mute people and stay their friend, and it's not ugly, right? So you can just click unfollow, and then you don't see all their stuff in your newsfeed. Again, if you leave it default, Facebook is taking their own special algorithm and choosing how and when and where and who you see. I want to see Wesley Lovins. So if you want to see Wesley Lovins like I do, give Wesley Lovins some lovins. You're going to say see first, right? And boom, there you are. Wesley, love you, man. I'm glad you're on with me right now. So that's how you do that. Now, for you guys who need privacy, here we go. Look. Privacy right here. Boom. Right here. See, they changed this last night. Now, I showed you just on my other iPhone 6 SE what an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 5 sees. But if you're on an iPhone 10, 8, or more, you're going to see something like this. It looks different. Look at this. There's different settings. My pages are up here. So make sure you're on a profile. I'm on my profile. So I'm going to go back in here to these three lines. I'm going to be on my profile right there. And then I'm going to look down here. And look, there's all these settings. Now, look, it's changed, you guys. See, this has changed. So now down here, again, it's the same for iPhone 5 users, but it's changed for others. Number one, you can edit your shortcuts right here. Hey, I love you too, Wesley. Blessings on you, man. Oh, my mom's on. Hey, Mom. I just showed her how to do this the other day. Anyways, you can go down here to edit shortcuts. And it's really awesome. When you're on shortcuts, you can turn off all these extra groups that people put you on. You can see the ones you want to see. I want to see these, right? So you can edit shortcuts. And look at this. You can turn these off. Hide those jokers you don't want to see, those pages, those groups, whatever that are bothering you when people add you more. You can hide those. Or you can make sure that you see the ones you want to see. You can control your shortcuts now. That's fantastic. Then down here, look at this. You've got all kinds of other stuff. So we're going to go in here to account settings again. And again, the view has changed just a little bit. Now you down here to ads. That's not for ad sales. That's for ad settings. This is what Facebook tracks about you again. So you go into your interests. These are not the ones you added. This is the one that other people did. So see all your interests. This doesn't mean you did it. So if you see something in there like lingerie and you don't want that, because I don't, you just kill that thing, right? So look at this. Horror movies. What in the world are they freaking thinking? Facebook thinks I like horror movies. Not so much. So I'm going to remove that interest. Cut that out, baby. I don't want that trash on here. And look, there's other stuff on here. Did I say any of this stuff? I didn't say any of this stuff. Facebook, you best be cutting it out. Anyway, so I'm cutting it out. All right, advertisers I've interacted with. That doesn't mean I clicked them. It just means stuff's going in there. Look, they put me in their contact list. They bought my contact list and put it in there and started messing me on Facebook. You can take them out. Boom. See all. What? You're gone. Boom. Advanced Auto Parts. I didn't tell you I like you on here. You're gone. There's so many more. You can do that with all of them. Go through and clean it. You own it. Don't let people do that. Down here's advertisers you've hidden. Right here's advertisers you visited. Look, I've visited 0. But they do have stuff in here, and it doesn't necessarily mean you did it. Take these guys off. Advertisers whose ads you click. Their stuff shows up here that I didn't click. I didn't do that. Boom. You're gone. Bye, Think with Google. I don't want you in there. You get what I'm saying here, guys? Control it. Now, here's the one that really ticks me off. Your information. Look. Don't let them share this stuff. Turn off relationship, turn off employer, turn off job title, turn off education. This is the stuff they've been selling to people. They sold it to the Obama campaign, and then another group sold it to the Trump campaign, right? So I don't want anyone, bad, good, ugly, anybody to know about me. So let's fix this. Review and manage your categories. Turn it off. I'm not telling. Look at this. Look at this. Remove category. Bye-bye. You're gone. Look, they're telling that I'm on 4G. What's that about? That's a lot of information. They've said that I'm on households. They've told people I'm parent, whatever. They're telling all this different stuff. They say what your political persuasion is. And guess what? These are things you didn't tell them about you. They said that they did this. Look, they said that they did this. Ads created by advertisers trying to reach people in that category. It says right here, these categories in this section where they say that we've added you to these categories based on information you've provided on Facebook and other activity. Now, it wouldn't be bad if it's just advertisers buying this. But Facebook has been profiling us, daggone it. And not only are they profiling us, they're giving out to political parties, which is really something that should be illegal. And then people are profiling us. Cut it out. That's how you end it. So again, to get there, you go to the 3 lines, get down to the bottom, 3 lines, right? Scroll down to the bottom, click down here and click account settings. Go in account settings, click ads. Yes, that's not ad sales. This is controlling you. Click your information and take your life back. Right down here, it's all, look how that's not even highlighted. They make it look like you can't click it. You can't click this, but you can click this. Boom. Right there. Take it out. Take all you want out of there. Leave only what you want to leave in there. That's all I'm saying, folks. You've been profiled. You're not safe. Now, privacy shortcuts. One last one. Privacy shortcuts. How do you get more private on here? You need to be private. Private. So privacy checkup, not so much. I don't even do this because I don't want them to control what I decide about my privacy. So go down here. Who do you want to see it? How do you want this to look at this? Where do I review who can see things I posted or tagged in? Turn all this stuff off. Control it. Look at this. That's your activity log. Who can send me friend requests? It's on everyone unless you change it. Friends of friends. Look, I got a block list. I've got more than this. There's more settings down in here. Go deeper. Don't leave it alone. Privacy. Go as deep as you can. Look at this. You see how deep you got to go in this new one just to get your privacy? They've made it 3 levels deeper than in the old one to get to this stuff. Why would they do that? They're not excited about you going private. So you can do all this in the top, but it's going to lead you down paths that might, not get you where you want to go. Just skip down here and do these. Look. Turn it off. If you're not a public figure, turn all this off so you're private. Don't let search engines know about you. Don't let people look you up on your phone number. Don't let people find your email address in this. Don't let people see your friends list except for friends. Seriously, stop letting the public see it. You need to turn this off because most of the time it's public. Only friends. Look, only let your friends see your friends. That's not nice to leave it up to anyone else. Who can see your friend request? Seriously? Do you want folks to see that? Everyone? Not so much. Come on now. Do you want to be that public? Not so much. There you go. That's it. Now let me get back to my face real quick if I can turn this around. All right, so that's how you do it on an iPhone 10. I've already shown you how to do it on an iPhone 5. I'm just telling you folks, you want to control your digital life. There's so much more I can show you in security later, but for now, I'm going to put in the contents a link to, actually, I don't even have to do that. I can tell you how to get to my Nerd Cheek channel quicker. I bought a domain so you can get to my YouTube channel quicker for Nerd Cheek. Nerd Cheek tells you more security, parental advice, setting up mobile devices for kids, all that kind of stuff, safety on the web, best backup solutions, best security solutions. I've done all of this stuff to help you, okay? So let me tell you something. I need you to go to thenerdchic.com or The Chic Nerd. It's The Chic Nerd. That's me, thechicnerd.com. At thechicnerd.com, you will find all kinds of other stuff that'll help you. I'm going to keep doing this because I want to help y'all. I'm doing these because I can help you. I do this kind of stuff in a business. This is my office. You just saw it. And so anyways, there's much more office than that. I do this for a living. It's a way I can help you, and I want to bless you with it. So please go to The Chic Nerd. Go watch those videos. Get as much as you can out of them. I'll put on more here. I don't even get paid to do this. I just want to help everybody because I am tired of these big dogs using us, right? Fight back. TheChicNerd.com because technology is hot. Bye, guys.